You see it all the time. Like you see it all the time. You go out and you hear girls say,
Well,
I
if
can't.
he ain't paying.
Yeah, if he ain't paying, or I can't have a man that doesn't drive, or the guy could drive, but if he doesn't drive anything that's not German, then it's not of value. Like all this nonsense. Do you know what I mean? That which is not really in my head. It's like it doesn't, and then what that does is it has a knock-on effect. Yeah, and the knock-on effect is guys will go out, do whatever it takes to make a lot of money. But actually, they're going to do whatever they want because they know you ain't going anywhere because they've got the P.
And you're right, because if we add more to that, if I know that's what to get you or to control you, all I need to do is provide certain things and I'm good at it, then actually I can pull you out of who you are and make you do things that are out of your character.
Can't make it right.
Yeah, because I'm doing that, and which is where we're at
What
when you
I'm
look at
say is like, I've never actually been on a date, as in like, so obviously when you're with someone you go out in it, right? But actually, like outside of that arena, I've never been on a date before. Like, as in like, I want to go on a date with you and taking someone out.
The thing is, I don't actually agree with dating, or the word dating.
Why not?
Because I think there should be a certain level that you pride yourself and hold yourself to, personally. Yeah. So why, if I want to go kick it with the man them or some of my female friends, am I doing it on this level? But then when I go dating, I've got to now take it to this level. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay, not for.
Like there is no. So to me, there's just one
generic, like this is what you should do with anyone, basically.
This is how,
me, innit?
If we're going out to eat, let's dress up. Let's go out to eat, innit? If we're going to a nice restaurant, let's dress up.
It shouldn't be a thing.
It shouldn't be like, oh my gosh, this girl wants to go out on a date, or I want to take her on a date. So now all of a sudden I'm putting on my best shirt and da da da.
Now, do you know what's mad?
That's not you.
That leads to the doorway of getting the box. This is why they want you to no. This is why they want you to make them feel like no other, in order for that door to open. Because really, they can see. Look, really, they can see the end game, and this is what's fucked up, right? They can see your life with them like that. So it's like, I can see what's gonna happen. I know what I want. You just don't know what you want, because the woman and the man don't necessarily look at things in the same way. So we may see the first level, but they've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it's like, who really has the advantage here? And this is why I think that women will kind of look at men in a certain way, because we are not on what they're on, but we're just not patterned like them. So they're going to be looking at us in a certain way because we're not who we are for them. It's all some selfish shit, you know.
No. Do you know what it was? I was watching a not a podcast. I was watching like these two girls. They were buff anyway, and they were talking, innit, about men, similar to what we're doing now. They were talking about men, and they were giving it the old like, you know, because if a man's not matching my energy, and my energy is, you know, settling down and you know, like boohoo and all that shit. And I'm looking at this thinking, you lot are just idiots. And you know, like they were like, yeah, he's got to be wealthy, and you know, I don't mind if he's on less money than me because we're established women. This is what I'm saying. We're established women. I don't mind if he's on less money, but he has to have a sense of direction. I'm like, you lot are idiots. And the reason why I say that, because that mentality to me is like, you know, the Joker. And he got Joker. And he goes, why so serious? Yeah. That's what plays in my head. I'm like, why is everything so serious? Why were you so serious about that sort of setup? What is it in females that makes them that, like, we have to see each other for 2 weeks, get married, and, you know, have kids, and da da da. Like, what is that?
It's a certain level of growth that they don't have.
Remember, it's not theirs. It's the systems.
Yeah.
So, in other cultures, you don't need to get married and all this stuff. You build a union in terms of like your community, in terms of knowledge, all this other stuff. But it's our system that's given us this marriage, this you have to provide, all of that.
All these concepts, and that's
not
what's
us.
wicked, because
The concept
when
of
they're
marriage is
coming at
lost.
us, when they're coming at us with these type of demands and stuff, they don't know that ain't come from you.
Yeah, it's not.
Cause
You've been indoctrinated.
that ain't that. That's exactly
Just kick
what
it.
it is.
Let's just kick it. Let's enjoy the music. Let's vibe. Why are you thinking about 5 years down the
But that's
line?
what I'm saying.
I'm
They
thinking
look-
about the steak that's on my plate
They
and
look
the
at-
music that's going on.